Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Baby, take a load off. Come on in. Hello again, people. What's happening? What y'all been doing? Long time no see. Whew, it's hot. Hello, Miss Becky. Good evening, Kim. Yep, we're doing a raised form tonight. Something new. Hello, Pam. Welcome back. Hello, Sharon. Hey, Beverly. Howdy, Miss Tina. Good evening, Kirsten. Hopefully notifications went out. And hopefully their TV is not too loud tonight. They're watching the new South Park episode tonight. Oh boy. Hello, John. Hello, Dorothy. Come on in. Hello, Connie. Good evening. It's still hotter as everything tonight. Whew. We went out and grabbed pizza for dinner, and man, it's still hot out there. Hello, Miss Janice. Good evening, Renee. Welcome, welcome. So what y'all been doing since the last time I seen you? It's been so long, right? Hello, Brandy. Welcome in. So everybody got your drinks? We're going to pull up a chair and have a seat. Hello, Francis. Good evening. Happy Friday. Whew, whew, whew. So looking for something easy to eat. Right, Kirsten? That's why we went for pizza. That was nice and easy because I didn't have to be cooking. Going to be worse tomorrow. Not for me. Hopefully. It's supposed to be 96 tomorrow. So that's better than 100. I will take that. What's up, Miss Tamika? So we're going to put this cute Gnome on our wreath as our sign. And we're going to use this big, huge, we're definitely going big or going home tonight. Welcome back, Miss Brenda. Hello, Kimberly. Becky ordered pizza. There you go. It's much cheaper to go get it. You order pizza around here, it's like 70 bucks. You go get it and then it's 40. So we go to get pizza because we have to have one for everybody. We can't share around here. Everybody has to have their own special pizza. Donna pancakes for supper. There you go. Getting stuff for birthday. Yes, it was awful, Connie. Hello, Nancy. Welcome back. You had to talk to your kids and grandkids. Well, I'm glad that I'm here, that I can help you out with that. Hello again, Helene. Aw, thank you, Janice. I appreciate that. So we're doing a raised form tonight. It's just you and I didn't feel like driving to get it. I don't blame you. And I believe this is a 20-inch, if I am not mistaken. Let me measure this puppy real quick. Yep, it is a 20-inch form. There are 23 ties on here. So it's already got our ties on here, so we don't have to set this up. So we'll just set that aside. So we're going to need 23 cuts of our mesh tonight. Hello again, Miss Gracie. Welcome back. Hello, Miss Cindy. Hello, Bonnie. Welcome back, Miss Rosie. So we're going to grab our mesh holder. Hello, Roxana. How's everybody tonight? Are we glad it's Friday? TGIF. Woo woo. That's the kind of form you use, Miss Nancy. Use this big one, this big 20-inch. Still storming there, Marcela? That's right. We're going big or going home tonight, Miss Kim. Absolutely. Right, Nancy? So we are using our Deco poly mesh, 10 inch by 10 yards from the wreath shop. I'm good, Miss Donna. How are you tonight? Everybody, let's get them sprinkles out so all your friends can come hang out with us tonight. Daniel, we're doing a 20-inch raised work form. Hello, oh, Sue Ann, welcome back. Hello, Tammy. So we're going to use this big old baby. Welcome back, Joanne. I'm so glad you can come back tonight. Thank you all for coming back and hanging out again. Right, Tony? It could come back any moment, and I will be A-okay with that. So we're going to do our 19 inches, but we're going to need 23 of these bad boys. So we're going to cut up this whole roll plus use a few extra. Hello, Amy. What happened to Big Daddy? You didn't... No, I didn't spike his dinner. He's in there watching a movie with the boys. A new South Park episode came out, so they have to watch it. 23 ties, Patricia. You do want a kit for July. And yes, we will do it together, Miss Donna. Absolutely. So we're just waiting on Mr. Allen to make us a prototype, so we can see what goodies we need to get for it. Hello, Jen. You still doing good tonight? I hope things are still going well. Hello, Michelle. So what's everybody got going on? What'd you eat good for dinner? So we had to buy 4 pizzas. I like hamburger and mushroom on mine, and nobody else wants that on their pizza. Austin likes a 3 meat. Matthew likes 3 meat, but his has to have light sauce on it. Light sauce. And then Big Daddy's has jalapenos on his. Well, nobody want no jalapenos on their pepper on their pizza. Yuck. Thank you, Miss Rosie. Well, we are so glad you're here, Miss Donna. What, it's not good talking to me, Miss Tina? Is that what you're saying? Joanne, they are growing on me. That's what they're doing, they're growing. They were not been my favorite thing in the beginning. Thank you, Miss Mindy, for the 100 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you. Ooh, our star party's already activated. Woo woot. Let's go, girls. You like jalapenos on your pizza, Vicky? Blech. You're walking on a Dollar Tree star. Ooh, Brenda, you have to send pictures when you get done with that. I'd like to see how that turns out. Cindy had a fajita plate. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Thank you, Rosie, for the 200 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Uh-huh, now you're going to say it. Hello, Luann. Welcome in. Becky liked gnomes before they were popular. I said I had to learn to like them, because way too many people like them and think they're cute, and that's what sells. So we had to learn to like them, right? Thank you, Tina, for the 50 stars. Hey, hey, Miss Wendy, welcome back. Glad to see you here again. I hope you still love me, Jen. Good evening, Nikki from Ohio. Thank you, Jen, for the 50 stars. Thank you, Miss Gracie, for the 50 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Look at that. Y'all doing a star party again. Y'all are awesome. You don't know how much I appreciate that, ladies. Thank you, Nancy, for the 200 stars. Hello, Katrina from South Louisiana. Welcome in. Thank you, Miss Cindy, for the 200 stars. 19 inches, Luann. These are cut at 19 inches. Howdy, Evelyn. Welcome back. Woo, look at y'all go. You've almost completed a star party again. Thank you so much. So let's count and see how many we got. You got your mesh roller, Nikki. Is it? Don't you love it? Hello, Marlene. Welcome in. I'm awesome. How are you doing on this Friday night? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Miss Donna, stars are something that you can show for your appreciation for me hanging out. Facebook gives me 1 penny for every star that I receive. And then if we finish a star party, then we get a big bonus. Yep, I'm ready for the show tomorrow. We got everything loaded and ready to go. Whew. I almost just cut my finger again. Did y'all see that? Can't stand gnomes, but they're everywhere, right? Dang it, I just cut my finger. I'm always cutting my finger. He's hanging out with the boys. How do you send stars? They are right next to your comments down there, Miss Donna. That star that's down there, you just click that star and you can tell it how many you want to send. Oh, he'll be back, don't worry. He's watching South Park with the boys right now. 83%, y'all almost got it. Thank you, Miss Sabiki, for 200 stars. Woo! Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. And so you just hit that star right next to your comment button, Miss Donna. There you go. Thank you, Donna, for the stars. Oh, that would be cool, Miss Wendy. I would love to see y'all. Hopefully you will feel good tomorrow. Thank you, Francis, for the 200 stars. Y'all are awesome. You really do not know how much I do appreciate that for each and every one of you. Thank you, Donna, for the 300 stars. At least I didn't cut it enough to bleed. I just cut some of the skin off. So careful when you're using your rotary tool, ladies, because you will definitely just cut your finger right off. Yep, is that a new movie? Philip. Austin. Austin. Is that a new movie? Is that a new movie? Yeah. Yes, it's a new movie. Yes. No, I'm not going to show you because it's not bleeding. So I just cut the skin off. But I didn't cut it enough to bleed. Thank goodness. I'm not going to show you again. Thank you, Miss Donna. I appreciate your stars. At least I ain't got to get a Band-Aid again. Nope, I'm just going to do the gnome on it in a big bow, Miss Pam. I think that was 23, but we'll keep this handy just in case it wasn't. Right, Wendy? Thank you, Donna, for the 200 stars. I hadn't got it with Damon's scissors yet. We'll say yet because we know. I probably will. But these Heritage 7310 scissors are very dangerous. So again, with the Deco poly mesh, 10 inch by 10 yards. We're going to continue cutting 19 inches. I'm going to do 23. That's okay. You can watch a replay, Miss Vicki. There'll be a replay up here real soon. You can watch that. You're terrible, Miss Vicki. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And you call me trouble. Look at you. You the troublemaker tonight. I definitely do like those scissors, Melissa. I keep those scissors in my craft bag. So that I take to the craft shows every weekend. Those are my scissors that go in there. So that way if I have to cut off anything, then I have those scissors right handy. They'll just snip anything right off. Oh, you found something new today. Yay, Donna. You accidentally cut the side of your wrist. Yes. Oh, no. That's not good, Miss Wendy. It's a pretty good cut if you need to go have stitches. Wow. Exactly, Nancy. You won't be able to tell if I cut it, right? How many stars to reach my goal? Let's see if it will tell me. It doesn't tell me how many I need to reach the goal. It just shows the little line. Thank you, Kim, for the 500 stars. Thank you, Brenda, for the 50 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. It was super deep. Ow, that's not good. You need to quit beating yourself up, Miss Wendy. Welcome back, Miss Robin. I'm so glad y'all came back to hang out with me tonight. We like our Friday Night Lives. Yeah, that's all it shows me. It doesn't give me an actual number. Would be nice if it did. You're not, you just wanted to see something. Yes, I know I like to show you again if I do things that you've not seen before, but not that one. Not that one. I'm not showing that one. Welcome back, Jackie. How did things go today? Yep, I get 1 penny for every star that you ladies send. That's what Facebook gives us. You don't worry about cutting, I use the burner. That's cheating. Hello again, Cindy. Hello, Kimberly. Rotary cutter's still faster for me. I've tried using that burner with the regular Deco mesh. I've tried it. It's still faster for my cutter. Thank you for sprinkling the charms, and Cindy. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17. I'll be back for transfusion, so he's getting it now, so we'll have to go back for him later. Thank you, Miss Vicki, for 100 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. How often does he have to go back and get those, Miss Jackie? Hello, Miss Brenda. You like the methodical repetition of cutting the mix? You know, I've had other people say that before, Wendy. And then I get the ones on the other side that yell at me for not cutting it ahead of time. Why don't you cut it ahead of time? It would be so much faster. And I have to explain to them that I have asked many times if you would prefer to me to cut it ahead of time, or if y'all wanted to watch the whole process. And each time I ask, I still get the same response that you like to watch the whole process. So that's why. I'm glad that you are. Me too. Thank you, Kim, for sprinkling the charms. Not too often, but he missed his injection and will not reschedule it. Oh no, Jackie, that's not good. If I'm using an 18-inch frame, I do them in 19 inches. Then they're not my perfect fan, right, Wendy? So it depends on what frame I'm using. If I do a 14-inch frame, then I do them at 20 inches to 25 to 35 sometimes. Just depends on what kind of look you're going for. But yeah, 19 is a pretty basic number for me. Right? We like the chatting. I get in trouble for that too. The chatting. I just need to hurry up, so they say. Just hurry up. Could you not be social on social media? Can you not say hello to everybody? And I'm like, no, I like to say hello to everybody. Absolutely, Miss Jackie. We will definitely say a prayer for your husband. If you believe in the power of prayer and good thoughts, please keep Jackie's husband in your thoughts while he's getting all these transfusions. Can you burn on your mat? No, you will ruin your mat if you burn on the mat, Bonnie. Thanks, Kim. What do you cut for a 15-inch? I would do 20 inches. Hello, Miss Nancy. Welcome back. You're here for the chatting? Good. I like that. So do you cut your flowers or do you use a wood burner for those? For my petals, I do a wood burner, Kimberly. All right, so let's see. We're going to put blue on the bottom. You're welcome, Shelly. So we are going to do our woodland ruffle. Yeah, we're going to do the woodland ruffle. Yeah, let's do the woodland ruffle. Hello again, Kendra. Welcome back. Don't we love autocorrect? Good evening, Karen. So we're going to fold it in an inch, and we're going to roll it 1, 2, 3 tiny taquito rolls. And we're going to clip it and flip it. Roll it in an inch, and roll 1, 2, 3 tiny taquito rolls, not big burrito rolls. We're going to push with our thumbs, pull with our fingers, and scrunch that right up the middle. Hello, Jacqueline. Welcome in. It is a 20-inch frame, and we have 23 ties on it. So this is going to be a bad baby. Big, big, big baby. But we like them big, don't we? You determine what goes on the bottom, and then I add a second layer. Yes, ma'am, Miss Donna, I do. And I determine what goes on the bottom by A, either what kind of mesh I'm using, or B, what color ribbons I have picked out to go along with it. So we see the ribbons that I picked out to go along with it, we've got a lot of blue. So I'm going to do red on top so the ribbons will pop out. This frame came from a D-stash that I bought, Miss Wendy. You need a big, we got a good work surface. We'll get it. Just gotta kind of move things out of the way. For Friday night, we need to do our Friday Night Live. We need to go big, right? Mr. Gnome's gonna have to move over though. He's gonna have to move out of the spotlight. Hello, Jackie. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Yep, it was part of the stash because I can tell you that I don't normally buy work frames. This is not in my wheelhouse, so I've used them before. But for me, I'm stingy with the cash, right? Welcome back, Miss Connie. Tell that Wi-Fi to quit giving you issues. Woodland ruffle, Daniel. I didn't have any 21 inch in the right colors because I thought about doing a 21 inch poop with it. So I'm just going to do the woodland ruffle. No, I thought I turned that do not disturb on. That keeps acting up. I want to make sure it's turned off. Can't sleep 2:30 a.m. there. Oh, goodness. Well, hopefully I bore you into going to sleep, maybe? Rock you into sleep? Today you did black on the bottom and red on top because I thought that's more predominant. Yep, that absolutely makes sense. You get my creative fix. Aw, so good. Yay, Wendy. You're so welcome. We love to hang you out with us. Pain meds are kicking in. Okay, Miss Jen, thanks for hanging out with us for as long as you could. You have a good garage sale tomorrow. Prayers for a prosperous sale for you also, Miss Jen. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Hello, Dorinda. It is a 20-inch raised form work wreath. So it's already got the ties on it for us. We didn't have to put these on. They come on it. Hey, hey, Miss Judy. Welcome, welcome. What is the difference between the woodland ruffle and the messy ruffle? The messy ruffle has no rhyme or reason to it. And the woodland ruffled is more structured. So you're going to have more defined curls. And they're going to look more similar. Whereas a messy ruffle just goes every which way because it's supposed to be messy. Welcome back, Lord. Nice to see you again. How many will I bring tomorrow? I have 46 packed in the car. And so this one will be 47. No, Lord, he decided Friday was going to be a cheat day and he ate a pizza. He decided he wasn't eating a salad while the rest of us were eating pizza. can cross our fingers that we have lots and lots of sales tomorrow so I don't have to bring all them babies back home. We want them to all to go to their new forever home. I know, he said he was cheating. He's been trying to eat healthier for a week now. He's already cheating. He says, I'm determined I'm going to do this. You go, baby, you do this, right? He's already eating pizza. Yes. It was 107 last weekend out there, Miss Wendy. And it's supposed to be 96 tomorrow. Woo! With wind. There was no wind last weekend either. So I'm excited about that too. I think I saw that, Miss Judy. Yes, Patricia, I do something every single weekend, whether it's Saturday or Sunday, or both Saturday and Sunday. Hello, Miss Judy. Welcome back. There are 23 stems on this form, and these are cut at 19 inches. So we are doing go big or go home tonight. I mean, look at this already. Look at this monster. Look at that monster. And that's just the outside one layer on. Woo! No wind means that all the hot and sticky just set right upon you. And you didn't get any cool air. We got 10 to 15 miles per hour wind tomorrow, so at least we'll have some breeze. You said that about dieting a month ago? It is hard. It is really hard, Jackie. I agree. And especially since he doesn't want the rest of us to. I told him we could just make the dinners and whatnot to go with him. And he said no, that wasn't fair. And I'm like, it's not a big deal. We can all eat healthier, right? I mean, what's wrong with eating healthy? He did good all week. He had salads for lunch and dinner with grilled chicken in them. This is my first time for doing one this big, Miss Wendy. 18 is about the biggest that I've ever done. So we're going to see how this turns out. So y'all get to come along for this ride. All we want is for this race to find. Yes, Miss Nancy, we need it to find a new home. We used to live in oh. See, and I don't like wind. I really don't like wind. That is the thing that I dislike the worst about spring is the wind. And especially if you're doing an outside craft market, winds are not fun to try and keep things from blowing over. I've already lost one tent due to winds. And it was really sad. I mean, really sad. We went the whole market with this wind blowing and gusting. And, I mean, people were losing things. And you could hear glass breaking where things were falling off the tables. And luckily mine was zip tied down. And we had good weights on, so our stuff wasn't moving anywhere. But we got it through the whole market, got everything put up in the car, and was in the process of taking the tent down, and it buckled and broke. I'm like, seriously? You're gonna break right here at the end. The 15-24s of what you use are 18-inch grapevine. Yeah, those are good sizes, Miss Wendy. You got your supplies for the sign. Patricia made his sister's 50th birthday. Awesome, Kim. I can't wait to see it's done. It's going to be so cute. Generally, an 18-inch wreath is $75. And then the 14-inch is $50. Now, this one's going to be more because Gnome over here. Gnomeo, as Big Daddy dubbed him. He was 20 bucks on his own, and then we've got the bigger, so this one's going to be 110. Really? It's thundering over there, Miss Pam? Oh, awesome. Well, keep the rain to yourself for tonight because all my stuff's loaded up in the back of the truck. I don't need it wet. So send it this way tomorrow afternoon about 3 o'clock, okay? That way we're home and unloaded before the rain hits. I know earlier today I was begging for rain, right? New mail came from the wreathshop.com. Your fur baby just jumped out of her skin. Aww. Poor baby. You can buy these wreath frames at thewreathshop.com. You can get them at craftoutlet.com. I got mine out of a D-stash that I bought. Miss Tina, are you still on here? Let's see if she's got any in her shop. Wreaths of Joy has them. Deco Exchange has them. Oh, Tina. She's already abandoned me. Alrighty. Oh, you don't be sorry for questions, Miss Patricia. We love, love, love questions here. They hang all over my house during the week. And when I mean all over the house, I mean all over the house. I've got them on bathroom doors, closet doors, cabinet doors, laundry room doors, front and back of the front and back door. Bedroom doors. I mean, they're just hung up all over my house. Alan has a few. So, Renice, there are some in oitc.shop. Has some of these frames in stock also. Now, right now, since they're packed up and ready to go in the car, they're in, I buy clear trash bags. And I load them up in the car in the trash bag so they don't stick together. And then I use those same clear bags when they sell at the market for the customers to take them with them. And this is our bottom layer. Look how big that is. You still have a winter one on your pantry door. Miss Wendy, it's time to get a new one. And yeah, she's over in what, Duncanville, Miss Pam? So she's on the other side of Dallas. I don't know how she's getting. You love thunderstorms. And when the wind blows, I just get a rain slicker on my storm radio and wait out the storm on my patio. That's awesome, Miss Nancy. Get some of those closed portable. I've got one of those too, Miss Judy. Thank you, Patricia. There's a royal blue. Welcome, welcome, Miss Virginia. So we are going to continue with our woodland ruffle. She was a slacker today, Miss Judy. Miss Tina was a slacker. She took a day off, and she didn't do nothing today. Nothing. You need navy mesh? The last time I looked, the Wreath Shop had some in stock. Looks like a hula hoop. Yeah, it does. Or, you know, those old petticoat hoops that would run in the slips under the dresses. That's what it reminds me of. Tina, does Alan have any navy mesh in his store? So we are going to put the red ones in vertically against our horizontally placed blue ones. But clearly switching out has been... Uh-huh, that is true. See, you didn't go live today, so I can tell all the stories I want to. You're welcome, Lords. Yeah, the bell hoops, that's it. You're exhausted. All right, Miss Mindy, have a lovely evening. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Miss Cindy, for the 50 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. There you go, Lords. Alan has some in the OITC.shop. Well, she says, I believe so. She doesn't say she knows for sure. Mine go in anyway and get them in. Strategically place them in. Vertically versus horizontally. Then you can see all your curls better. Thank you, Miss Kim, for the 50 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. You ordered her from the wreath shop and they did not get your 89. I would have no time to do anything else but sell supplies, Miss Wendy. You're out in the shop. Mm-hmm. We can't tell what you're really doing. We know what you say you're doing, Miss Tina, but we can't see what you're doing, so. You try, but sometimes it just don't work. Well, I could see that. Yeah, the Reset does free shipping at when you spend $89. Yeah, pictures are didn't happen. But I can't see them right now. I'm on live. Sorry. I've been asked that before. And Big Daddy actually wants to do that. But we just hadn't figured out how to do that yet. Tina, it might be a little cooler at night in the shop. Probably is. She's probably working by herself in the shop too. It might be nice and quiet in there. Thought maybe she was eating some yum. No, it was Dutch apple pie, Kim, remember? With ice cream on top of it. That's all right, Miss Nancy. We're glad to have you back. Right, Nancy? That's what I said. So how can she prove that she's doing it right this minute? Yeah. You don't think you could go without the air this time of year? Or at least right now. There's no way. It's still 77 in my house right now. Someone who lives pretty close would love to help. I'll have to keep that in mind, Miss Wendy. You already had some tonight. Ed figures. Hello, Shalon. Welcome in. Sometimes when I do my scrunching, it gets thick in the middle when you go to put the mesh in the ties. What kind of mesh are you using? You're not doing anything but laying in bed. There you go, Miss Becky. Pam says, me, me, me. Yeah, FaceTime Miss Becky. She's not doing nothing but laying in bed. Do the split screen. I trust what she says. Oh, there we go. You want to do a split screen, Miss Tina? We'll bring you in and you can show us what you're doing in your shop. This thing is huge. If you do it just like she does, it's not so thick. That's why I was wondering what kind of mesh she was using. If it's really, really thick like that. You wish you were laying in bed. You're making 108 Star Trek petals. Well, you're the one that chooses to make them Star Trek wreaths, Miss Kim. Just saying. Hello again, Christina. Welcome back. Hello, Tanya from Mississippi. Welcome in. I like white chocolate the best. That's my favorite, it's white chocolate. And then milk chocolate. And dark chocolate is the least favorite. How many ties on the outside? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 on the outside. You leave Tina alone. I have 2 orders with them. Oh no! Let's give her a hard time. She's bringing me chocolate. Anything white or milk chocolate, you usually can't go wrong. You're sitting out on your patio all day. You live in Florida. Your son came over and said a couple more days of this warm weather. I'm going to crank up the porta-cool. Cools it down about 20 degrees. There you go. You love dark chocolate? Oh, not me. I have the sweet tooth though. If you bring me chocolate, I'm in heaven. It's your 2 wreath orders. You did finish the 3rd daisy wreath and said awesome. You like dark chocolate too, Miss Judy? Oh. Banana cream pie. See, I don't like pie either. I'm not a fan or a pie. I'd rather have cake than pie. You have 1 tooth and it's sweet. Mine too. Yay, Becky. Woman after my own heart. Woot woot. Judy too, and Jackie too. Yes, yes. You're thinking about all those orders she has? She ain't got no orders. She's just hanging out. That's all she's doing. She just wants us to think she's got all them orders. She's just slacking. Playing grandma, probably. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate is better. I agree. I think so too, Kim. It's got that bitter taste to it. Dove milk chocolate is your favorite. Dark chocolate with orange in it. This is what we look like with the bread added. That baby's huge. Huge. That was a big old box of Tootsie Roll Pops, Miss Donna. I do have to say. Of course Miss Tina's playing grandma. She's doing that instead of working. Thank you, Christina, for the 50 stars. Pecan pie. See? No pie. No pie. I don't like cheesecake and I don't like pie. Limp has a dark chocolate with strawberry. See? No. You're on your 3rd box. Oh my goodness. How many Tootsie Pops are in that box, Miss Donna? You like the milk chocolate with orange flavoring? I like the white chocolate with the little peppermints in them at Christmas time. I love that. $70 in a box, and you're on your third box. Woo, Miss Donna. That's some popsicles now. How big that baby is. This thing is huge. Good evening, Janine. How are you doing tonight, sweetie? Oh, we can't be friends if you don't. I don't like cheesecake. I don't like cream cheese. I don't like sour cream. I don't like yogurt. I don't like cottage cheese. I don't like none of that. I don't like ricotta. It all tastes sour to me. Tina loves both. I'm on a health and weight. Oh, no, Christina. You happen to give up the good stuff. Peanut butter cups. Brenda, now that's my youngest son, Matthew. He loves Reese's peanut butter cups. Nope, I don't like cheesecake. Really, I promise, I don't. You can buy cheesecake and it will sit in my house for me. Everybody else loves the cheesecake. All three of the boys will eat it. I have absolutely no desire to have cheesecake. You're addicted. I have to come home when I'm driving. That's crazy. Cheesecake has to have those large strawberries on them. I just don't like it. No sour cream, cream cheese. Even when they're mixed in, I don't like it. I can taste it. You know, if there's a cream cheese frosting on a cake, I can taste it. And I like cake, but I don't want no cream cheese frosting on it. It just ruins it. Yeah. Oh, good. Brenda doesn't either. There you go, Brenda. I'll eat a carrot cake, but I don't want the cream cheese icing on top. You just made brownies with Reese's peanut butter cups in them. Yum. There ain't nothing wrong with me. Cheesecake is the bomb. Blech. Yes, I like cobbler. Peach cobbler. I don't know, want no weirdo cobbler like blackberry cobbler. My father likes blackberry cobbler. They want to know where you at. You were being so funny earlier.
Watch movies with boys.
They said you were being too quiet.
Hear me?
Uh-huh. You love blackberry cobbler too, Kim? Yes, peach cobbler is my favorite, especially if it has some vanilla ice cream on it. I really like those poked cakes. So you get a chocolate cake and you poke all kinds of holes in it. As it's warm right out of the oven, you're poking the holes in it. I wonder if I need to open these ties. If that's gonna, I may need to go back and open these ties. But as it's warm, you poke it, you get it like the handle of the wooden spoon, and you poke it. And then in those holes, you pour in. Yes, it is a lot of mesh. Absolutely, Janice. Big Daddy, known as DB, needs to join in. He says he's watching movies with the boys. Let him be quiet right now. Probably she's gonna. No, she said she already had her Dutch apple pie with the ice cream. Anyways, you get this chocolate cake. You poke holes in it with the wooden spoon, right? And then you pour in a can of sweetened condensed milk. And you pour that into all the holes. Thank you, Rosie, for the 100 stars. Yes, that's what we call it, the better than that word. I just don't want to say that word just because I'll probably get in trouble, but that's what we call it. But it doesn't have the Heath bars. You pour the sweetened condensed milk in it, and then you heat up some caramel ice cream toppings, and you pour that into the holes, and then you let that sit and cool so that it gets all ooey and gooey in that cake, and then you spread it with whipped cream on top. Oh, or Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Man, yes, that's it. BTS cake. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate that. If I said it's something else, I'd probably get in trouble, right? We know how Facebook is. Peach cobbler, yes, peach cobbler's yummy. I love homemade peach cobbler. Hello, Deborah. Welcome in. Have I tried Boston cream poke cake? No, I haven't tried that one. Yes, we got another cute gnome tonight. It's a gnome kind of day today. But you should try crushed Heath bars. I'll have to try that because I love Heath bars. Kimberly, you want something right? I'm thinking I could use some too. And I didn't cut enough of the red. I'm going to have to cut one more. Renee, you don't have to yell at me. That's not nice. Your mother-in-law served me that when you married your son. That's funny. But it's a good cake though. I like a carrot cake, but you know, I really like a good banana cake. I got a banana cake for my birthday this year, and man, was it good. Good, good, good. So good. So good. I have no clue, Miss Rosie. It doesn't tell me exactly how many I need. It just gives me a bar. That's all it gives me. So if I click on it, it says, help me reach my goal. It doesn't say exactly. I think it's just some kind of fluke on there or something. I just earned my stars this week. So they're probably doing some kind of goal thing with it. Thank you, Deborah, for the 100 stars. You need some banana pudding. Oh, my mother has the best banana pudding recipe ever. Yes, banana cake. Oh, it was yummy. Sure you wasn't yelling. I saw those all caps. So we were one short, right? So I took the end pieces off those 2 rolls that I had. Yes, it does, Wendy. Thank you for the 50 stars, Miss Deborah. And then I am just going to crisscross these in here like this and make me my own little poofs with what's left over. Instead of opening another roll, we're just going to improvise with what I had left on those 2 rolls in that last one, so I don't have to open it up and open a new one. Look at that. Oh, it is so good, Brenda. I mean, so good. Look how big that baby is. That's huge. Do y'all see that? Look at this. Take sour cream. No sour cream. Ew, Joyce. You're gonna ruin it. You put sour cream in it. That baby's huge. It's heavy too. That's a heavy one. Spice cake. I like spice cake too, Miss Becky. Thanks, Lloyd. It's huge. It won't even, as I said, it is definitely more than 36 inches because it is hanging off the end of my mat. So in all, it's going to be, so we have 5 inches to, so it's going to be almost 38 inches in diameter. Huge. Absolutely. Go big or go home. So you're going to have a big, big door for this one. Big door. Absolutely. Ain't no need to open a new roll when we just needed a few little pieces. Alright, so now we get to pull up how many ribbons do we need. And we have, alright, you make my brain work. There's 23 ties. So that's 12 and 13. So I need 12 of 2 of them and 13 of another. So we're going to cut 13 of those and we're going to cut 12 of these. That's what we're going to do. And I'm thinking, let's go bigger tails instead of the 12-inch. Let's do a 13-inch. Let's go 13-inch tails tonight. Why not? We're going big, right? Let's go big. Big, big. So let's pull out the 13 tails. So I need 23, so I need 12 and 11. 12 and 11. So we're going to do 12 of these. 12 of one. Yep, 12. It's huge, Kim. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But I think I want to pair the blue with that and the red with this one. You're gonna love our easy tails, right? Hello, Vivian. Cut them babies right off of there. We need 12 of these. Count. I can count higher than 9. How about that? I can count higher than 9. I bet y'all didn't know that, did you? I just heard thunder here. It was. Pam, I said to keep that over there with you, not to send it over here. I got stuff piled in the back of the car. I don't need it soaking wet. 2, Hello, Jaren. Welcome, welcome. We are making a cute gnome, Miss Jessica. And we are using a raised work form that is 20 inches to begin with 23 ties. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, I just heard a big boom, Miss Wendy. So it may be coming your way. If it was with Miss Connie before, or Miss Pam before, and it's heading your way, it would get to me first. You tried, but just like it didn't listen. I think it's time for some new scissors. I'll make Big Daddy buy me some since he stole them. I'm gonna say, it's all his fault. I need new ones now. Yep, Miss Wendy, I sure have made a pancake. There is a video on a pancake wreath that we've done before. They're not my favorite, but I have done them. I use the same method that Melly Mel uses over at Sincerely Creative Mom. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You need some new ones too? Tell Alan we need new ones. Nope. If it gets wet, it gets wet. I'll just have a wet hiney tomorrow. What's in the back of the truck, it's not going to hurt it. I mean, it's the tent and the chairs, the racks, the table, that type of stuff. So it's not going to hurt it if it gets wrecked. All the wreaths are inside. They're inside my car and in the back of his truck. The gnome ribbon came from Craft Outlet. You want the number on it? It is RGE 114427. RGE 114427. And that's what the gnomes look like. Super, super cute. Super adorable. So now we're going to dovetail all these babies. And we're just going to fold them in half. And then we're going to cut from the wire to the fold in a 45-degree angle. And we're going to make us a perfect little dovetail. Yeah, it came from Craft Outlet. At least mine did. Mine came from Craft Outlet. But I'm sure the Wreath Shop, Deco Exchange, Wreaths of Joy, they probably all have it. I'm not using a sign. I am using Mr. Gnomeo himself. So no sign tonight. We're going to use him. We're going to put him in it. And he's got pot cleaners on the back of him. And we're going to put him right in there. So we're going to set him in there like that. You'll have to watch her. All right, Miss Becky, have a wonderful sleep. And enjoy your beautiful weekend. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you, Jackie. Isn't he cute, Vivian? Big Daddy calls him Gnomeo. We have a Gnome 2 for Patriotic wreath. But no time to make it. Oh no! You're running out of time. We need to get them Patriotics made. They're moving west. I thought I heard him saying there that there's not a cloud in the sky over us, but we just had that one big clap of thunder. It's just teasing us, I'm sure, Wendy. How did I attach the pipe cleaners? I just cut little slits in the fabric. I just cut little slits in there, and then I put my pipe cleaner through, and then I put Gorilla Glue on it to hold it and kind of seal it up so that none of the beads or anything fall out. It's very possible it could be Big Daddy or one of my sons. There's 3 of them here right now. No rain, just thunder, just teasing us. And then they have the TV on over there watching some movie. Well, she's our neighbor too, Miss Pam. And if she feels good, she's going to come see me tomorrow. I'm excited. I hope you do. Not now, Jackie. It can wait till 3 o'clock tomorrow, and then it can have all the thunderstorming it wants to do. But right now, it needs to wait. Just because all my stuff's loaded in the truck. And I don't want it to get wet. It's not going to hurt it if it gets wet, but I don't want it to get wet. Can we meet Big Daddy? Babe! Yes? Come here. Yes, they want to meet Big Daddy.
Really?
Yep. That means you have to put a shirt on. I'll make you put a shirt on. I just thundered again. I just heard it again, Wendy. Yeah. I gotta go check outside first. He asked me if Rocky was put up. So they gotta go stand outside and look at the sky to see if there's something going on, you know, like men do.
Or not.
Are you talking to me or Matthew?
No, fuck Matthew.
That's what I thought. He asked me if Rocky was put up. I buy them off of Amazon, Miss Lynn. Well, it can't be heading my way if it was in Duncanville, Wendy.
Huh?
That means that it's going your way.
Oh, I guess I need to keep that turned that way, huh?
Yes. Here, Miss Jessica. Here's Big Daddy. This is Philip.
They can't see me.
You'll have to bend down.
I don't bend down for nobody.
Lucky's in the cage, right?
Yeah.
I just saw a dog that looks right like him.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, run right across our yard.
Where'd it go?
That way?
Want another dog?
No, I do not want another dog. No.
Same
Yes,
color?
they are all 2.5 inches, Miss Beverly.
Huh.
Yes, I made him put a shirt on. So this is Big Daddy. This is Mr. Philip.
What's up? What's up?
So that's him. Tina says, hey, Mr. Philip.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Oh, you're replying to Pamela. I gotcha. Rosie says, hi, Big Daddy. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Shalane says, hey, Big Daddy. Christina says, hello, Big Daddy. Wendy calls you, hey, BD. That's
Hello,
your name.
hello.
You're not Big Daddy, you're BD.
BD, huh?
Mm-hmm, you're Big...
I'd rather be BD than VD.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Y'all wanted him to come over here, right? Sonia says, what's up, Big Daddy?
What's up?
Jackie says, hey, Big Daddy. Wendy says, join the party.
I've been partying.
Kim says, good evening, Big Daddy.
It is now.
Lloyd says, hola.
See?
Nancy says, hey, Philip, a.k.a. Big Daddy.
How are you ladies doing this wonderful evening?
They said, did I hear a man? I said, yeah, probably so. I said, I got one of them or 3 boys. Which one you want?
What the fuck you mean 3? I can't say that.
No.
My bad. What do you mean, boy? Must I tell my story?
Yeah, you can tell your story. Connie says she just looked at the radar and it looks like North Richland Hills is getting a shower.
Yeah,
Seriously?
Yeah. Hey,
That's not
I
us,
can't
though.
tell that story.
Yeah, you're right. You can't say
Yeah,
it.
no, I can't tell that story. I can't tell them what my dad said.
No, you cannot say what your dad said. You can't say that. You have to be nice. We're on live.
That's right. We have to be wait, PG.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
have
are
to be
PG.
We have to be PG.
On live, we're PG. Nancy says, oh, look, you got a root beer.
Wait a minute. We're all adults, right?
You don't know that. Kim says she's
If you're
wonderful.
a kid,
How about
go to
you,
bed.
Big Daddy? It ain't bedtime, it's summer.
I had a bedtime during summer.
Jessica says she's bored.
Bored?
I'm boring her.
What?
Tina says be nice.
Not
Philip.
allowed to be bored. I'm always nice.
Wendy says you can tell her the story tomorrow when she comes and visits us.
Okay.
Do you see what he's doing? Do you see what he's doing?
What? I didn't do anything.
He's trimming them.
It had a thing. Oh, wait, no.
Do you see this? Yes, he does, Patricia. He helps me set up. He helps while we're there. He's my money man. Kim says, be good, Big Daddy.
I'm a great fluffer.
All right, Miss Jackie. Hopefully he's doing well. Be safe going to get him.
Why are you over here?
Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not boring you,
Supposed to be
Miss
over here.
Jessica.
Go. You know your spot. You know the wrong spot.
Carter. Tina says, baby Carter could be listening, so you better be nice.
I'll be nice.
Brenda says, you're not allowed to touch my scissors. And since you touched my scissors, see, you touched them?
Yeah.
You have to buy me a new pair now.
Yeah, not happy.
He touched the scissors, right?
Hey, look,
He touched the scissors. You gotta buy me a new pair. Isn't that the way it works?
Look. Ooh.
You don't touch the scissors.
Pizza.
He's trimming the little
Pizza burp.
sticks that stick off here and there.
For the record, I spent $58 on you the other day, so I don't want to hear it. Tubing and balls. Wait, no, I didn't get no balls.
No,
Just
you didn't
tubing.
buy top balls, so
They didn't have the ones you wanted.
you didn't buy me no balls. All you bought me was
I
tubing.
can't help it if they ain't got it.
You bought me placemats.
I did buy you placemats. And I bought
Nancy
you
said
a bunch of tubing.
Nancy said you trimmed my thing, so I have to trim your thing now.
That's fine.
He said that's fine.
I don't care.
So they all said, "Yep, you've got to buy me new scissors."
No.
They agree.
No new scissors.
Yep, he should.
Look, you want a pair of new scissors? Hold on.
I've got a pair of those, Miss Wendy.
Hold on. Let me
They're
get-
in my bag in the car.
Hold on. Hold on.
Right? He has no balls.
Oh, what?
You said you had no balls.
Look here.
I
Bam!
don't want them.
Bam! New scissors.
I don't want them scissors.
What? It's a new pair. You don't ever use them. It's new.
It's not new. You cut the chicken with them.
I cut chicken wings with them.
I don't want them scissors.
OMG LOL.
I need 2 pair, Wendy says. Not 1, but 2 pairs. So you have to buy me another.
Matthew, you're king.
Are you seeing this? Wendy says they're used scissors.
Bam!
I don't need used scissors.
Scissors.
No, they're
Look.
used. They won't cut my stuff good.
Now, cut this fine.
No.
You want to see? Here, let me show you.
I need brand
let me show
new
you. Here,
scissors.
here, let me show you.
Don't you cut my ribbon.
What?
Boy,
What'd you call me?
you'll get hurt.
What'd you call me?
You know what I called you.
What?
You don't
Look.
You got two twice at once.
See?
See, they're used. Helen says no, 3 pairs. I need 3 pairs of scissors.
Oh my.
Now I need 3 pairs.
3 pair.
Kimberly, our Friday night lives are interesting. Hello, Georgie Lee. Wendy says she has got to chat with you.
Hold on.
Oh Lord, now what is he
Hold
doing?
on.
Aunt Tina says she needs a new pair, so while you're buying, just go ahead and buy her one too.
Hold on.
Bonnie says, leave me alone.
Bam.
Tina says,
Look,
not
look,
that's
look.
not the right kind.
Look. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But that's not the right kind. We want this brand.
Women are so complicated.
We want this brand.
Well, there, you got 2.
I don't want the ones that cut the chickens.
I switched them with you earlier. You don't know which one you're cutting with.
You did not.
How do you know what
I
did?
know you didn't.
You don't know nothing. I did it. You
Yes,
did
he
it.
does. He comes back for more. Kimberly says, hi, the lady wearing the pants. Right, Georgie Lee? Rosie says, pull up a chair, Big Daddy, and have a seat.
We got too many damn pairs of scissors.
Yes, Miss Pam, absolutely. But he, you know what? He's like that all the time.
I'm like, what all the time?
It's,
No,
it's
all the
not
time.
liquid courage. That's just him. Yes, he's collecting all of them.
Do you hear that? Do you hear what she's saying about your father again?
Kimberly says, you need mesh.
Are you having ice cream?
Oh, you better not be having ice cream.
What?
I'm not having ice cream.
He's eating ice cream in here.
Big Daddy, go stand in the corner and behave, Sonia says. You ever watched,
What?
Wendy says she'll give you a run for your money.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They take on more scissors?
Is that the one that's supposed to come see us tomorrow?
Yes.
All right.
He says, you're on, Wendy. He says,
What
checkmate.
do I look like?
Someone who's getting closer to the fish.
He's pre-diabetic, Wendy.
Why are you telling my secrets?
Because she asked if you had type 2, and I said, no, he's pre-diabetic.
I'm 6.2.
Brenda says she loves Friday nights because of Big Daddy.
6.2.
Beverly says you got her laughing so hard. Georgie says, I will come back on and watch that when my husband calms down. Georgie says she's leaving.
She's leaving?
Uh-huh.
Why?
She says she'll come back when you calm down.
I'm calm. I'm running people away. That's not good.
Wendy says, you on. She's there.
Let's do this.
And he says she has her bird yelling in her ear. Thank you, Miss Nancy, for the 50 stars.
Is he going, caca, caca?
Helen says, hi. Helene says, hi, Big Daddy. She's from Michigan.
Oh, I am
And
sorry, Helene.
Don't talk about her team. Ooh,
I
she
am
got you.
sorry, Helene. Hey, go Irish. Go Irish.
You have no secrets, Philip. They know everything.
They
He
don't know
is a
everything.
lot of fun, Wendy. When he's in a good mood, he's a lot of fun. Hello, Amanda. Welcome in. How are you tonight?
Just wait till we have lives done during the Notre Dame football games. You think I'm loud now? Just wait till then.
She says, hey, you talking about her team?
We don't like the maize and blue in this house. Just saying.
Brenda says, you're short. Her has to be 6'6".
Well,
Yes, that's Notre Dame. Big Daddy really sell. Oh, yes, he does. He really does sell for me.
I try.
Absolutely, he does.
I try.
He was talking about our teams. Yep, he talks about Michigan.
Sorry.
I'm not saying that, Nancy. They try to get me to say those words, and I just won't say them.
So.
Do you see what she says? She wants
Roll
me to,
Tide.
See, she wants me
What?
to say
Roll
that.
Tide.
And I said, I'm not saying that.
Nick Saban needs to retire.
The Irish baseball team is playing tonight, Connie says.
Yes,
Kimberly-
they are, and they're going to
Kimberly
win.
says,
They're going to
"Hey,
win
now."
the World Series for the college championship.
Oh, yes,
That's
he
what
could
they're
be
doing.
louder. Helene says she's going to send you a Michigan shirt, and you have to wear it on the live.
You know what? Let me go get my phone. I'll be right back.
Take that with you, so I don't spill it. Take it with you.
I'll just drink it.
Well,
what
then
you
drink
worry
it.
about spilling it. I'll be right back.
Oh, yes, he can be louder. I promise you, he can.
I'm going to go find that picture.
I'm not saying it. Your engineer is 5'6". Nope, Tina, I'm not saying it. So Kimberly says you got to talk about Chicago Bears too.
No, Bears.
I'm not saying nothing. Not saying nothing. I'm not talking about them. That little thing. Yeah, he'll come back. See, Miss Jessica, what you started? You asked to meet Big Daddy and see what you did? He was being nice and quiet in the bed, in the other room, watching movies. No, they're not college. He likes college the best. He would prefer to watch.
We're talking about the Bears.
Yes, the Bears.
The Bears.
I have heard that Capco plays that song all day long, every day. I bet. Ugh.
Hey,
Did you hear that?
the Bears used to be the team back when Mike Ditka was running them. And they had McMahon and the Fridge on their team. That's back when they were a good team.
Wendy says she likes a challenge. They are working him up. Wendy says she loves that Saturday Night Live skit. Kim says Green Bay Packers all the way.
The Bears. That's back when Saturday Night Live was good too.
Wendy says, and I hate football. Wendy.
I like football. Wait, hold on. I love football. I like baseball. Basketball, Hockey, tennis and golf. No tennis, no golf. No soccer.
I think Kimberly doesn't like Mike Ditka.
That's back. He was a coach. He was a amazing coach. That's back when there were good coaches. Okay.
Nancy's not into college anymore, only Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Boo Brady. Boo Tom Brady. Hold on. No Brady. Nowhere. Not for the Patriots. Not for the Bucks. I can't talk to her no more. Hey, look. The Bucks were better back when they had, what was his name? The bearded guy. What was his name? The bearded quarterback. Who was like 80 years old. But he was good. He was a good quarterback. What's his name?
Cindy says her brother and you sound about the same.
What was his name?
Kimberly says it was Peyton that made the team. Christina says soccer is the best. She's Portuguese and loves soccer.
I'm Portuguese.
So
I'm Portuguese.
She sent 50 stars. Thank you, Christine, for the 50 stars.
I'm Portuguese, part Portuguese. Not all Portuguese, but I'm part Portuguese.
Kim loves football, baseball, and basketball. No basketball.
My great-grandfather and great-grandmother were
Right,
full-blooded
Tammy?
Portuguese.
I am with you. Rosie's a Patriots fan.
That's why for a white boy, I get really, really dark. Look at this. Look at this.
Yes, he is still wound up, LaDonna.
Look. See my wife's arm? See
Christina
my
says
arm?
part Portuguese. Seriously?
Yes, I'm part Portuguese.
Kim says, no Brady.
Exactly. No Brady. No Brady. Nobody likes Brady.
Oh, Christina says that's awesome. You're part Portuguese.
I am. Do you know what tamouche is?
Kimberly
Please.
says hockey all the way.
Please tell me you know what tamouche is.
Kim says, where's the Ancestry.com proof?
Come on, tamouche.
Philip, you are too funny. Christina, he's asking if you know what tamouche is.
Tamouche.
Wendy says, I'm a white as the virgin. What are you saying?
Tamouche.
She can't even understand what you're saying.
I'm not drunk. Tamouche.
I make some great Portuguese salted cod, Nancy says.
Ooh. What was it that, what's his name called tamouche? They had another name for it. They called it something else. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Oh.
It's like some bean.
It's a bean that you soak in salt water for 7 days. And every day you have to change out the salt water. It's like eating a peanut, but it's a bean.
She said no, she didn't know what that is. But that was before you described it. Big Daddy's going to get to do live his own talk show. I've told him that before, that he needs his own talk show. I really have. You and Big Daddy need to have your own lives. I'm not even watching the wreath.
What's he call it? Trimcos?
Trimocos?
Lentil? No, not lentils. Lentils are little beans. These are
big.
big beans. They're tamouche.
Sounds like a lot of mush in the mouth. Yeah, that's kind of like a boiled peanut. That's what mush in the mouth is, Kim. That's a boiled peanut.
I gotta find out what it's called. I'll be right back.
Oh, now you got him on a hunt, Christina.
Tamouche.
She says tremosos. Tremosos. Tremosis. Something like that. Tremosis. Oh, that's the wrong one. See, now I'm going to put the wrong one in. Gabanzo. They're bigger. I mean, they're a big bean. They're big. It's almost, I mean, that's a good quarter-sized bean. Them boiled peanuts are nasty. Oh no! Facebook stopped your comments. That's not good. It's called Trimocos, but sounds like Trimosos. Trimosis? It's a big lima bean, Patricia. It's bigger than a regular lima bean. And they're nasty. They're not good. Lupini? Babe.
What?
Lupini. I think that's it. I think that's what he says.
Dad's in the bedroom.
Oh, his phone's on the charger. He had to go. It is nasty, Kim. Tell him what I said. Tell him what I said.
I couldn't understand what you said.
Lupini.
Dad will pee me.
You hear him yelling? Now he's saying yes. Lupini beans, yes. Now he's screaming yes from the other room. When you type that, I was like, oh, yep, that's it. And yes, a big yuck to boiled peanuts, Nancy. I agree. A big yuck.
Tamouche.
She says she loves it too.
Oh, see? See?
Yeah. Mm-mm. So Paul is actually Wendy. All right. We got a switch hitter here.
What?
Wendy is now Paul on here.
Is Paul her husband?
Yes.
Hello, Paul.
But it's Wendy, using Paul's name.
Oh, well, it is what it is.
She said Facebook stopped her comments on Wendy.
What?
What for?
Christina says it's good with a nice cold beer. Did you hear me?
I'm looking for that picture.
Oh. You love boiled peanuts. Blech. No! I actually stopped your comments. Did you go out and come back in? It does that to me sometimes. On Miss Tina's live. If I'm doing a lot of commenting on
Where's
Miss
my
Tina's
picture?
live, then it will stop me too, and I have to go out and come right back in.
Where's my picture? There it is.
I'm glad you're having fun, Miss Nancy. You like boiled peanuts, Bonnie, or you don't like boiled peanuts? Yeah, that's a big yuck. I tried that.
No, don't touch my phone.
Oh.
Can you see this?
It's like you'll have to put it up closer so they can actually see.
That light's blacking it.
You have to kind of bend it flat. More. Oh, there you go. You can sit there. Oh, no, come back over this way. There you go. Peanuts, yes. I like peanuts. But boiled peanuts, no. I like the 13-inch tails, Janine. I like them. They look good in this one.
So that
Hello,
picture...
Angie. Welcome in. I'm going to apologize now.
That picture was...
Lean says, oh, no.
Yes. So my son was playing a football game, and that was in the faculty parking lot of the school that we were playing against. And it said, Michigan parking only. And I said, oh, well, that can't work. So I'm a Notre Dame fan. I pulled right up in that spot, parked there for the entire game, and put my Notre Dame hat on and snapped a picture with it.
Oh, no, he does not like them, Kim.
What, Notre Dame or Michigan?
Michigan.
Oh, yeah, no.
They
Boo,
said-
Michigan. What are you doing?
They said it had a glare on it,
Oh, okay.
so they want the picture.
What the picture?
Don't even try them, Nancy. I promise you, don't
There you
even
go.
try that
There you
much. Let's see, can you see that now? I need to go this way with it.
No, I think you had it right.
No, you can only see
See,
it
you're going
halfway.
the other way, There,
There
you
you
go.
go.
There you go.
So that was the parking sign that he parked in front of and put his hat on top of it.
That's right.
Madonna live in the peanut capital of the world. I love some salted, dry roasted salted peanuts. Mm.
She said, hey now, laugh out loud. Hey, sorry.
It's too dry. That's
Some
not
people
good.
have to learn their place. Notre Dame, always at the top. Always at the top. And I don't want to hear from no Alabama fans.
Wendy says it needs a smudge mark on the hat to make it effective.
Because I wore a clean hat. Oh, she's saying, no, they can't say that. They can't say that.
She said that.
I've got some dirty Notre Dame hats, but I don't wear them out.
You saw the ring light, yeah. Boiled peanuts is not the bomb.
Yeah, no. At least
Tina's like,
Tamoose
hello.
has some
I thought you were
consistency.
doing a different hand there, Tina. I really
Are
did.
you not hot in here?
No, I'm
It's
fine.
hot.
No, only you. I'm
No,
not
it's hot.
It's not hot.
Oh, it is hot. It's hot.
My battery died. Oh no, Bonnie. All right, we will see you Monday. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful evening and a blessed weekend.
Bye, Bonnie.
Michelle says, I'm just playing. I don't even watch sports, but got to stick up for my state. Well, see, Notre Dame's not our state, but he still works for them.
Should I tell them the story behind that?
I truly have no preference, Big Daddy Wendy says.
Should I tell them the story about why
Rudy.
I'm a Notre Dame fan?
Nancy says, Rudy. Rudy. Do you remember that? We've seen Rudy 5 million times. Nancy says, you will be in Bama country soon.
I will be there, but I won't say it.
We're
I
in
will not say
Halton
roll
City,
tide.
Texas. Christina, well, it's right outside of Fort Worth. So Halton City. In the great state of Texas.
Everything's better in Texas.
That's right.
And bigger.
Bigger and better. We go big or go home. That's what we're doing tonight.
Hey, you know what?
We're big
You know
or go
what?
home.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ah.
Wendy Wendy says, turn it down, Big Daddy. No need to bed sweating through this. Yes, I love Rudy. It is a great movie, I will say. Oh! Christina says it's her favorite movie.
Rudy's a good movie.
She cries every time she watches it.
Well,
Texas is the best.
I don't cry.
Nancy says she will be sure and wear her Bama gear just for you at the meet and greet.
I'm gonna have to come decked out from head to toe in Notre Dame gear then.
Right, Nancy? I think you should. If they're gonna do that, then you definitely should. Yes, Texas, woo woo.
So I've never been a Texas fan. Even though I've lived in Texas my whole life, I've never been a Texas fan. Will I root for them against other teams that Notre Dame doesn't have to worry about? Of course, because I love my state. But die-hard Texas fan, absolutely not, okay? So as I was growing up, I had a really good friend. And his family was just like my family. And every time we would go over to his aunt and uncle's house, they would be watching the Notre Dame games. But I was a Miami Hurricanes fan. Jimmy Johnson, you know, the coach of the Cowboys. Anyways.
You don't get to go to bed, Miss Tina. It's not time.
That's right, Tina. You can't leave. So I went over there one time and they were watching the Notre Dame game and the Miami game was on a different channel. And I made the mistake of asking them to switch the channel. At which point, my friend's cousin, who was older than us, told me to shut my mouth or get out of his house. To which I started laughing and told him that, well, anyway, I can't say what I said. But anyways, he proceeded to get up and he knocked me senseless. And then when I came to, I was informed very quickly that I was in a Notre Dame household, and if I ever came, roll Tide. Okay, I never said that. I deny ever saying it. But anyways, when I came to,
Nancy says Texas didn't get famous until they got cheerleaders.
yeah. So when I came to, they told me if I ever wanted to come around their house again, that I must become a Notre Dame fan. And I was 15 at the time, I think. And after being knocked out, you become a Notre Dame fan really fast. And I've never switched. I've always been a Notre Dame fan since then.
Angie says, roll what? Go Iowa Hawkeyes.
I like the Hawkeyes. I like the Hawkeyes.
Wendy, the meet and greet is August 6th in Montgomery, Alabama. God dang it. Oh.
What, you don't like that?
No.
What? What'd you say? What?
Said, I'm going to beat you.
Promises? Promises? Promises. Oh, wait, I thought I was out, but
Angie says, Big Ten, baby.
there's one more. Now I'm done.
That's what we look like with our
The
ribbon.
Big Ten, look, the Big Ten.
Now you're going to get him going again. My daughter had her
I'll
last
leave it
3
alone.
semesters
I'll leave it
fully
alone.
paid by UT.
Everybody's
Right?
joining the SEC.
Nancy says, go Gators. Kimberly says, cheesehead.
Hey, I like the Gators back when they had Tebow playing for them. We need more people like Tebow.
So now we're going to get our tubing. Or an owner that has lots of money to buy players on Dallas Cowboys, right?
What'd they say? What'd they say?
They're talking about the owner buying the bad players for the Cowboys. Not even good players. Thank you, Miss Pena.
Oh, I agree. We need to get. Speaking of Ohio,
Alan says Big Ten is good high school football. Thank you, Miss Nancy.
speaking of Ohio.
Kim says Florida State. Oh, yes, he is, Miss Connie.
Hold on. Let's get back on the subject of Ohio.
Oh, we're still talking Ohio.
Zeke.
Thank you, Pam.
Zeke is horrible. Zeke is trash. Zeke should have been traded 3 years ago. But everybody except for Dallas is smart enough to not pay so much money for a trash running back. Zeke is trash. He is horrible.
Thank you, Miss Judy.
And he shouldn't even be playing the sport. That's how bad he is.
Tebow is great. We still love him here.
Tebow's awesome. Zeke is trash.
Big Ten is good. High school football. Angie says, how did Bama do? And then she laughs. Oh, Mr. Allen. Angie's going to get you.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
He said Big Ten is good high school football.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm not a Big Ten fan.
I know it's probably been asked, but where did I get the gnome ribbon? Miss Beverly, the gnome ribbon came from the craftoutlet.com.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Fighting Irish, 7-3 victory against Texas in the College World Series.
Notre Dame wins.
Go Irish.
It's too cold in Ohio. I agree.
I wish it was freaking cold here.
Christina says she loves some Tim Tebow. Christina says her husband doesn't like Tebow because she has a crush on him. You're welcome, Miss Beverly. Tebow's playing baseball now?
He was. I don't think he still is. Or if he is, he's playing AAA.
Nancy says he's playing baseball now. We do not need a football lesson. You will get football lessons if you talk to Big Daddy.
Love you.
Love him.
My son's waiting on me. to
Okay,
watch movies.
go finish your movie. Thank you for coming over and saying hello.
You're welcome. I enjoyed it. Where's Matthew? We gonna finish this movie.
But
or
what team has the most championships? Not Notre Dame, that's for sure.
We gonna finish this movie or what? Yeah.
They croak when they get to that point. But I have to say, I am rooting against the team. Every time. Every time. And I loved it when A&M beat them. So, Miss Jessica, do you regret asking to meet him now? Tammy says, bye, Big Daddy. Thanks for the entertainment tonight.
They're welcome.
You missed him again, Antoinette? Boy, he was over here for a while on the roll, too. You'll have to catch the replay. We love to discuss everything. Absolutely, Miss Nancy. And I am answering questions about the wreath as we go. Nope, Alan, nope, not saying it. No, there's never a dull moment with Mr. Phillip. Ever. Welcome back, Miss Jessica. I said, you come back now, he's gone. I said, do you regret asking to meet him now?
They better not.
For no reason, my husband highly dislikes A&M. And he's not from Texas. Well, that's interesting. I like them because they beat Alabama. They beat Alabama. They beat Alabama. You don't get to go to bed. You're still hanging out with us. I'm awake and you need to be awake. Regrets had a few, but then again, a few to mention, right? You know you're not doing nothing else but hanging out, so... Oh, well, thank you, Kimberly. Let's be honest, she's laying in bed. Yeah, she's trying to say she's out in the shop working. I don't believe that whatsoever. My next trip will be a Texas, and I'm bringing Lupini D. He would love you for it, Christina. He doesn't get them very much. Only when his mom makes them. He would absolutely love them. I don't know why they call them what they do, but not true. I'm on the couch now. See, she's not in the shop. Mm-hmm. This baby is huge, 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 huge. We're getting done. We're getting it done. We're not going to put any glitter balls on it because we had these tinsel ties on it. So we're not going to put glitter balls on. And we're just going to leave the ties sticking up like little fireworks. So he made it all lively. Look at that. Not so quiet. Absolutely, Christina. You will send me a message, so I'll remember to send you. Thanks, Anna. So it looks like about 20 more minutes to go. Yeah, we better get some more. Now we gotta finish up on the tubing, put the Gnome in, and make our bow and put that in. And we're almost done with the tubing. It is a huge wreath. But the funny thing is, every time I type that, you say it in your head. No, I don't. I don't either. I read Go Irish. That's what I read. I made him an Irish wreath that hangs over our fireplace, and it stays up year round. He has his Notre Dame wreath. We all have hats and t-shirts and shirts. What time is the Burleson market? 8 a.m., Wendy. Bright and early. We are there at 6 a.m. to set up. So that means I have to leave here by 5:30 a.m. That means I have to get up about 4:30 in the morning. Ah! This is huge, Pam. Rawhide, right, Nancy? Rawhide, that works. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Now that's I'm singing that in my head. That's funny, Angie. Alright, so that's what we look like with this tubing in it. Huge, I'm telling you. And you can't even see that. And I'm not even zoomed in. I'm going to charge 110 for this. Because it's huge. So it's probably, I'm going to say, from the ends of my mesh right here, we're looking at 30, so about 30 inches in diameter. here. About like that. That's what we're going to set him. So now we need to make our bow. Alan, you're welcome. Do you miss Miss Angie, Mr. Allen? Thank you, Christina. It does not, Miss Nancy, it does not. It does not. Thank you, Kim. Alright, so we are going to do, we're going to put him here, about right here. I'm going to put him about right there. Then we can put our bow over here. We're going to do about a 14-inch tail, I think. I think we're going to do a long tail on this one. Yes, it would be a lot to ship. That would be one big old box. So we're going to do 8-inch. Does not know. Let's do big. Big loops. Big loops. Thank you, Miss Nancy. I hope that ain't going to... no, Miss Nancy. This one will be 110. We've got way more product than that for 75. Nope. You charge $150 and donated to the families of elementary school. That's awesome, Kimberly. That is absolutely awesome. Bless you for doing that. Get you one of these bow makers, Michelle. It will be the best investment that you make. Hardworking Mom has them for $14.99, and that is the cheapest that I have seen them. But it is definitely worth the investment on a bow maker. I love my bow maker. Hello, Kimberly. Their newer version is better. I agree, but I'm not paying $50 for a bow maker when mine works just fine. I just can't see. I just can't see it. I would love to have a newer one, but I just can't. I can't. So let's throw one of these goodies in here. I'm going to do some different ribbons in this one, since we started big. I bet you do love yours. I said I would love one, but only when this one dies, then I'll look into getting one. I hate when I have to refresh a drink you miss so much. That's why you bring them all with you ahead of time. I got two sitting here beside me. An 18-inch Rosie, I charge $75. Depending on the attachment that I put in the middle. If I'm just using a metal sign, then I charge $75. Now this one's a 20-inch, and because his attachment is expensive on his own, then that's why the price is going up a lot. For the new one, Kimberly, you paid $20 for the new bowl maker? You bought the Easy Bow Pro and it's massive. Yes, that's what I want, Mindy. I want that Easy Bow Pro. You had, yeah. The bow dabber is not my friend. That is for sure. I learned that quick too, that the bow dabber was not my friend. Well, it's like $36, Kimberly. But with shipping and all that, it makes it like $50. So it's $50 to me when you have to pay shipping too. But the actual bow maker itself is only like $36. So I mean, it's not bad. It's just that you have to do the shipping on top of it. And I hate paying for shipping. Never upgrade if it works, right, Nancy? Want to go through the hassle of the training when you got one that works. That's it. That's why I said when this one accidentally falls on the floor and breaks, I may have to get a new one. That's awesome, Kimberly. It's more than 36 now, I think. Really, Wendy? That stinks. The last time I looked at it at Easy Crafts, which is who the maker of it is, it was like 30 some odd dollars. But with shipping, it was 50. And then it's on Amazon for $50. So it's the same price, whether you pay it with shipping from the company or free shipping with Amazon. Bow dabber is a waste of money. It is for me. It holds Chanel stems for me over there. How long are the tails? 14 inches, Beverly. And then we're going to do, what are we going to do for our front bow? Let's do this one for our 5.5. Well, that's too close to that one. I don't want that one. So what about, let's try red and white stripe. Is that still too busy? When it breaks, are you talking about the bow maker? The bow maker, Nancy. You know when I accidentally knock it off of my table and it breaks, I have to buy a new one? You know, I hate when that happens, when you knock things off and they break accidentally. What are we going to put on the top? I got a red and white star. What about this one? Let's do this one. Yes, accidentally, Tina. You know, them accidents that happen. You know what accidents I'm talking about, Miss Tina. You have them too. I know you do. You paid $15 for it, and that was $15 too much. Luckily, my bow dabber came from a garage sale. So I didn't pay too much for mine, because it was at a garage sale. And thank goodness I didn't buy it new. Oh. Hi, Alan. I didn't know you were still here. We accidentally, Alan, accidentally. You know, that's how we get new printers and things. We accidentally, they break. Right, Tina? Now I have broken a few things too. Some are easy to place, but a bow maker. Well, you can chance that if you're getting a new one, right? You bought it with the 40% off Hobby Lobby coupon. That's good. So I said, I got mine at a garage sale. Thank goodness. I think I used it once or twice, and then I had this bow maker. I've had it for a couple of years now. And it's worked wonderfully ever since. And I absolutely love it. The bigger one would be nice, yes. You like it? Awesome, Rosie. I'm glad you got it to work out for you. It definitely does not work for me, but I'm so glad you love yours. You got mine at a garage sale too for $1. Oh, that's awesome, Nancy. That's even better. But you always find the good stuff. I saw your find from the thrift store. All them full rows of ribbons. Hello, Blanche. Welcome in. You're you sent it to the Goodwill. There you go. At least somebody else will like it. They will think they've got a good bargain, and then it will come back to the Goodwill. Hi, Alan. The Pro Bow, the hand 4-in-1 for $19.95. That's awesome. I've got the Pro Bow by hand that's still in a box. I haven't attempted to use it yet. I'm gonna have to do some research on that and learn how to use that one. But that 4-in-1's pretty cool. I've seen Zach use that one a lot. We're gonna put that. Look at that big baby. Look at them tails on that. Look at that. Look at that big old bow. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous bow. Now that Pro Bow by hand looks scary. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Angela. Alright, so now we're going to put this baby together. Thanks, Wendy. A lot of people are scared of the Pro Bow. Regina. I just need to look it up. I'm sure it would probably be good once I looked it up and figured it out, but it's just looking it up and figuring it out. Thank you, Miss Mindy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Renise. Alright, now let's put this baby together. We're going to put our bow. Let's put the bow on this side here. Let's put the bow in first, and then we'll put Gnomeo on. Thanks, Lords. I appreciate that. Not the one where it makes the huge big one. Oh, she's talking about the one that they use for easy tails, for tails too. They do the tails and the bow in that same one. Thank you, Lords. I am so glad, Miss Beverly. It's not scary. Regina Sellers, who made it, shows a tutorial. I've seen her do it, Ronnie, with Wreaths of Joy, had them on them. You need for your daughter's tree for the 4th? We can definitely make you a bow, Lords. You just want a bow. It's just one of those things that I've never used before, and it's got a lot of different working pieces on that Pro Bow by hand. So it looks scary. That bad boy right there. So we're gonna put him. Let's put him here on this side. Let's put him on this side. Thank you, Miss Cindy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Pam, for the 50 stars. I appreciate that. Ronnie does them, but Regina goes step by step. I'll need to look her up, Miss Nancy. Because that is definitely what I would need, is that type of training. Yes, a lot of holes like that Scary Unique in the Creek board. Yes, Kim. You know, anything with a lot of holes really scare me. So does Terry from Adorable Door Decor. Oh, I have to look her. Hello, Miss Sharon. Good morning. How are you on this beautiful Saturday morning? What you got good for breakfast today? And Gnome cute, Miss Nancy. He's adorable. Alright, we got that one wrapped around. So now let's get this one. Put in here. And we're going to put him. Do we want him straight like that? Let's do him straight like that. You have, it has 15 holes. And 6 dowel rods. That's the one they use to make bows and stuff with, right? Going out for breakfast. Ooh, yummy. Hope you have something good for breakfast, Miss Sharon. It's been so hot there. Now, Miss Sharon, what is your temperature? What are you calling hot? I have not heard of her. All right, Miss Nancy, you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it. And thank you for the blessings for tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Connie. All right, what do we think, ladies? What do we think? Is he cute? Is him cute? Can we see? Pulling back a little bit. Two, four. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate that. It's too sticking cute and adorable. I love Mr. Nomeo. He's too cute. I figured he'd be perfect for a bigger wreath. Thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Sharon. Well, Kim, I am so glad you come and hung out with us. I hope we didn't scare you away with all the antics tonight with Mr. Big Daddy. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. The boom. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Miss Tina. Thank you, Christina. You have a wonderful evening yourself. Thank you, Kim. I hope so, Renise. Fingers crossed. If not, I'll put him in in my vendor shop, and hopefully he'll sell there for the bigger price if we don't get it at the market tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Beverly. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sue Ann. Thank you, Miss Judy. Thank you, Renise. I appreciate the good wishes for tomorrow. Good night, Miss Kim. Thank you so much. All right, ladies, we are going to pop off of here. We got to go to bed. So we have to be up at 4:30 in the morning. Yay, thank you. Antoinette says her daughter likes it. Aw, give her a big old kiss for me. I appreciate it. You know, when you get those kiddos approval, sometimes it's because you know it's a raw approval, right? Because my son will look at it and he'll tell me, all right, oh yeah, that's a good one. Thank you, Lords. Yes, Miss Wendy, I hope we'll see you tomorrow. We will be there from 8 till 1 o'clock. So if you're an early riser, I suggest you come up bright and early so it's not hot, hot, hot. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lords. Good night, Miss Cindy. Yes, ma'am, Miss Judy. We will be back here Monday at 1:30 Central Standard Time. If you haven't hit that follow button, please hit that follow button. Aw, thank you, Mindy. I appreciate it. Good night, Kim. Thank you. Entertaining? Maybe. Maybe? So what time it is there? It's 4:30. What are you doing up at 4:30 in the morning? 4:30 in the morning. That's a little bit early to be up. I'm thinking that's a little bit early. Good night, Antoinette. Good night, Renise. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate it. All right, ladies. Y'all have a wonderful evening and be blessed this weekend. Stay safe if you have storms. Stay cool if you have hot weather. And we will see y'all Monday morning or Monday afternoon. Good night, everybody.